This time, urban legends about comets. I want to watch 6 games. Comets are the closest planets in the solar system to the Sun, and due to their extreme environments and strange features, many myths and urban legends have been born from ancient times to the present day. Although it is a modest existence compared to other planets in the solar system, its specialty trajectories and extreme temperatures, and phenomena that have not been scientifically elucidated, it has become a factor in urban legends and conspiracy theories. Now I would like to introduce some representative urban legends about comets. Theory that a civilization exists on Mercury. One of the most classic urban legends is that there is an advanced civilization on the comet. Mercury is very hot. Daytime surface temperatures reach about 430. On the other hand, at night, it's an extreme environment that can reach 180. Some conspiracy theorists and believers in urban legends I believe that some kind of intelligent life exists even in that harsh environment. According to their claim, comet civilization far exceeds Earth's technology. They erect vast subterranean cities to endure the conditions. The reason behind the spread of this theory is that comet observations recorded in the mid-20th century substantiate this. Astronomers have discovered that comets surprisingly have dials. This planet once had an environment that moved like Earth. I speculated that there was a possibility that it was. This assumption, scientifically misunderstood or because of an excessively broad interpretation, it is believed to have given birth to an urban legend that a civilization still exists on the comet. Especially the theory that civilization exists underground. To avoid Mercury's extreme temperature differences, it originates from the hypothesis that intelligent life exists underground instead of on the surface. Furthermore, in recent NASA Mercury exploration missions, the discovery of strange shapes and landforms on the planet's surface also. It was sometimes used as material to support this urban legend. Comets are actually huge spaceships. Another interesting urban legend is that Mercury is essentially a colossal spaceship, according to this theory, which suggests Mercury is not a natural planet. They claim that it is an artificial structure made by some super advanced heterosexual civilization, and that the rock layers on the surface are nothing more than camouflage. In their theory, there are alien colonies and research facilities inside Mercury. It is said to be monitoring the solar system and the Earth. This urban legend, especially propagated by groups with conspiracy-minded ideas, the strange orbits and magnetic fields of comets are often cited as evidence of this. For example, although Mercury's magnetic field is not as strong as Earth's to exist, but it is interpreted as an artificially created magnetic field by supporters of this snow. Also, Mercury is very dense. Being rich in metal components, it is often cited as material to support the spaceship theory. Scientifically, there is absolutely no evidence that Mercury is a spaceship. Even from a geological point of view, such a theory is denied. This bizarre urban legend, it is supported by some occult enthusiasts and conspiracy theorists. Theory that comets are the future appearance of the Earth. Another fascinating urban legend about comets posits that comets are in fact seen as harbingers of Earth's destiny. Based on this fascinating theory, Mercury once hosted life like Earth, had a rich environment, but climate change, war, life is destroyed due to environmental destruction, etc. It is said to have been in its present dilapidated state, and the Earth suffers the same fate. It is said that it contains a warning that it will eventually become a comet-like death planet. This urban legend, the underlying reason is the fear of environmental crises and climate change. In particular, as global warming relentlessly advances, stories that suggest that the future Earth may become a barren land with extreme temperature differences, it is attracting widespread interest. The harsh environment of a comet, by superimposing this image of the future Earth, this urban legend was born. It was, scientifically. Given the vastly different formation processes and environments of both comets and Earth, this theory has no basis. As a reflection of people's anxiety about environmental issues, it's an interesting modern urban legend. 4. Mercury's approach to the Sun and pole shift theory. Mercury is the closest planet to the Sun. There is an urban legend that Mercury is attracted to the Sun because of its extreme distance from the Sun, which also affects the Earth. This theory, pole shift, phenomenon in which the Earth's stations move, linked to Mercury's approach to the Sun affects the Earth's magnetic field. Due to the reversal of the poles, it's about a colossal global catastrophe. The pole shift phenomenon itself, although it is a phenomenon that is scientifically debated by some geologists, the claim that the movement of Mercury affects the Earth is unfounded. Earth's magnetic field, generated primarily by the Earth's inner core, it is considered very unlikely that an external object like Mercury would directly affect its magnetic field. However, on the internet, doomsday prophecies and conspiracy theories based on the activity of the Sun and the movements of the planets are repeated. The orbit of a comet frequently features as part of the discussion, especially the fear that the planetary approach might have some significant effect on the Earth. From ancient times to modern times, it is a theme that has been talked about repeatedly, and comets are also included as part of it. 5 comets are hidden giant beast planets. Theory that is part of Nibiru and planets, an urban legend about a mysterious planet called X, spoken of in an occult context for a long time. Certain individuals hold the belief that a comet is, in fact, a fragment of Nibiru. According to this particular theory, Nibiru was once destroyed on its approach to the solar system. Some of these celestial fragments eventually became comets. Nibiru and planets. The story about X, it's also closely connected with the myths and traditions of ancient civilizations, especially as part of doomsday prophecies and conspiracy theories about the universe. This urban legend, it is mainly spread on internet bulletin boards and occult books, and although it has no scientific basis at all, it has deep-rooted instructions among those who believe in ancient cosmic wars and alien influences. In particular, the planet Nibiru approaching the solar system again, blended with the apocalyptic narrative of Earth facing catastrophic outcomes. Comets are thought to be the key. Message hidden in Mercury's craters. The surface of Mercury, covered with many craters, city that these craters were deliberately placed to convey messages from extraterrestrial life. Legends exist. According to this theory, there are hidden patterns in the myriad craters and topographic arrangements found on Mercury's surface. It is said that it is a code or message sent to Earth by aliens. This idea is to the ground of Ferris on Mars or Nazca, similar to popular conspiracy theories and occult ideas that there is some intention or message in the topography of Earth and other planets. Supporters of this urban legend, analyzing images obtained on missions such as the Mercury probe messenger, researchers and enthusiasts alike attempt to discern artificial shapes and symbols within these craters and other geological features, believing that these landforms are not the product of chance, claim to be placed by some intent. If that message is deciphered, I believe the existence of extraterrestrial life and their purpose will be revealed. Of course, from a scientific point of view, these craters were formed by natural phenomena, such as meteorite impacts and volcanic activity. There is absolutely no evidence that there is an intentional message there. However, the human brain can make meaningful shapes out of random patterns. Tend to find this urban legend serves as a prime example. In summary, comets are, compared to other planets, its position is smaller and closer to the Sun. It's a planet that often doesn't get much attention. It has nonetheless been the subject of many urban legends and conspiracy theories. These legends, despite the lack of scientific evidence, they contain elements that arouse our creativity and provoke our fears. The theory that intelligent life forms live in comets, the story of being a giant spaceship, it reflects the longing and fear of the unknown and technology. Also, the urban legend that a comet is the future shape of the Earth. There is a strong sense of anxiety about contemporary environmental issues and climate change. In addition, theories that suggest a connection to hole shifts and the planet Nibiru are based on interest in apocalyptic theories and ancient cosmic civilizations. These urban legends are, despite the lack of scientific support, capture people's imaginations. Occasionally, it is perceived as a cautionary tale or a lesson to be heeded. The theory of messages hidden in comet craters is that it symbolizes the natural human urge to find meaning within the random and chaotic notions of the mind. By trying to find meaning in meaningless shapes and patterns, they have a strong desire to unravel the mysteries of the unknown world and the universe. These urban legends about comets are curiosity in areas unelucidated by modern science, and into an unknown existence it reflects interest. As exploration of comets continues in the future, new discoveries may dispel these urban legends. Yet deep within our hearts forever, there will always be scenes of mystery and quest for mystery. How did you like it? Thank you for subscribing to the channel.